Hello everyone, Jill Fineis coming to you from my dining room with this week's edition of Ask the Principal. I'm going to talk about my why today. Many people have asked me why I was interested in becoming the founding principal of this new charter school that we're working hard to get off the ground. And someone yesterday even referred to it as, why would you give up your whole life to be a martyr? Well, that's a bit extreme. It's true that it's all-consuming work, and we haven't even opened our doors yet. So today I'm going to attempt to tell you a little bit of my why in as concise way as possible. Three big reasons why I'm really interested in this work was one, my own experience in middle and high school, tumultuous at best. Reason, tracking. If you know anything about tracking or you were tracked yourself, it's all about how you perform puts you on the track, whether it's a high track, a middle track, or a remedial low track. And the problem with remedial low tracks or high tracks or average tracks is that it's sort of confirmation bias. It makes you believe something about yourself that snowballs into other people's expectations, and you sort of are forced to stay in one of those tracks. That happened to me, and it took me a long time to recover. Finally, I did recover in community college, and then I was able to get into University of Michigan and graduate with a degree in secondary education with a major in environmental studies and a minor in earth science. And I was bound and determined that I was going to right all the wrongs of the educational world that happened to me in middle and high school. I then left there, and I went to work for a small boarding school in New Hampshire. It was an incredible experience. Seeing the art of community come alive there and the rich relationships that we got to form with kids because of the structures that were in place is so inspiring to me this day. And I'm still in contact with the majority of the students that I interfaced with there over the 3 years that I was there. And then finally moving to Wenatchee area, I saw the inequities that existed in our student data in Wenatchee School District, in Eastmont and Leavenworth, Cascade. It's everywhere. It's systemic, and it's struck me and it stuck with me, and it's something I haven't been able to shake. I can't shake it off, those inequities that exist, that continue to exist. And it's a reminder of my own education and the passions that grew out of my own frustrations. So those are my whys. And so for me, the things that I want to put into place at Pinnacles Prep is having an urgency for change and an urgency for growth. I want to decolonize our system and give all students and parents a voice in what happens in our school. That's really important to me. And I want to fill our students' backpacks with all the tools and skills they need to build their own agency toward climbing any pinnacle they want to climb. And when they get to the top of that pinnacle, when they leave Pinnacles Prep, they will have a 4-year college acceptance in hand. That is something I want to guarantee all families and all students who enter our school at grade 6 or 7. So those are my whys. I hope some of them resonated with you, and I look forward to sharing some board members' whys later in the coming weeks. So thanks for listening.